Hello, Solara here with Solara Reads. I am here to give you another message. I've gone into my Lemurian activation deck to get some messages for you today. So if you really resonate with the energy of Lemuria, then maybe this reading is for you. So I'm gonna pan in on the images so you can see, because they're activations. So as you can see, she's surrounded by these bubbles with butterflies in them, which speaks of new life and transformation. But the fact that the butterfly is in a bubble is meaning that maybe all of these new ideas and energies are needing to come out, of the bubble. So maybe you need to come out of a bubble. Maybe you've gone through some serious transformation and you're still hiding yourself from the world. You're still hiding your talents, and maybe you feel like you're not ready. And I feel like this energy is saying it's not true. You are fully cooked. Whatever idea or plan you have, it's fully cooked. It's ready to come out. And yes, you see, again, this looks like either a butterfly or like a cosmic blue moth, and it's right on the throat. And you see she has the star right above her head, which could either be her crown or her soul star chakra, but you see that it's that light, the third eye. And then you see the butterfly or the cosmic moth at her throat. And so, yes, it's time to speak up. It's time to recognize you have a message, whether it's a message that you're here to deliver vocally or by some other means, but it's time to let that out. Again, you see how in these bubbles, that the butterfly is in these bubbles, and in this picture, it's like she's connected with her divine truth. She's trusting her intuition. Everything is lit up, and as such, the butterfly is free, right? And so it's time to anchor this energy of transformation that you've been through into your reality. It's time to live that truth with the throat chakra. Also, it's time to express and live in the truth of your value and all you've accrued through this time of transformation. It's also Taurus energy, that throat chakra. It's Taurus and Aries energy here with the head and the throat. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have this beautiful mermaid-like creature, okay? So this is something to do with connecting with the power of water, but it's also something to do with, I feel like, your healing gifts and activations that might be coming through your hands. Maybe you create with your hands. If you do, like I said before, this energy of the throat doesn't always have to be expressed through words, through song, through sound. It literally is your divine expression, and it can be expressed through your hands. And this is the beauty of the Gemini energy. So you have Aries, Taurus, and then you have Gemini energy here, because Gemini is what allows all of these energies to flow through our hands and to begin to make it a reality. It's how we begin to communicate our truth and our value in the world. So I'm going to flip the cards over now, and I'm going to see what they actually say to see if we can get any more messages for you. So at the bottom, we do have shine your light. No one can do as you can, yet we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic self. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It is easy to get caught up with other people's lives. Tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. It is time to connect our light and shift the vibration here on earth, starting with our inner sense of being. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. Yeah, remember what lights up your world so you can begin to give it to the world, okay? With that Gemini working through the hands and communicating your divine value and truth to the world, okay? Endless opportunities. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating. So get into your body and let your gut feeling guide the way. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there. So reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. So this is the second time I'm seeing this word compassion. Someone here, it might be being a little bit too hard on themselves as you come out of this transition. And this is why it's a little bit difficult to get out there. Like maybe you're telling yourself that you're not good enough yet, or you need more time, or no one's going to like you or listen to you, whatever it is, you know, those voices that aren't really even your divine truth, in divine alignment with who you actually are. Show yourself some compassion and speak to yourself the way you would speak to a 5-year-old child that was coming to you excited with their new endeavor and a little bit afraid at the same time, maybe, to share it with the world. Show yourself some compassion. This is also to do with the inner child. It's when we're children, we learn how to silence ourselves. So speak to yourself sometimes like you're a 5-year-old. It helps. New blueprints. Powerful meaning change starts with you today. Despite our desire for change, we can be overwhelmed by all that is going on, and making a positive impact can seem impossible. We have more of a voice than we realize. This card inspires action, no matter how small, that will create a ripple of light in the world. You are part of a bigger picture, a greater story, and your actions, your choices, your presence are making a difference. You have more power than you realize. Focus on what you can do and do it well. Change takes time, so make plans and start now. So there you go. Confirmation with the phone ringing. You are being encouraged to know that it's your time to begin to walk in all of the lessons you've accrued. It's time. There's no more doubting yourself or holding yourself back. Okay, I hope this message was helpful. If it was, you can find me on YouTube at Solara with an H Speaks, or my website, solara with an H.info. Thanks.